All right, next up we got Mount Hatemore. So this is cool. Let me show y'all the thumbnail. So this, I'm assuming, right, the guy just picks out 4 characters and talks about how they hating. Now, when I think of hating ass people, Dio comes into the picture because he hated an entire bloodline, bro. He hated the Joesters forever, bro. This guy's weird. Who else be hating? Candace from Phineas and Ferb, feel me? Who else be hating? Sasuke hating on Naruto because he's stronger. Goofy. Shout out to Sasuke though. Shout out to Itachi. Who else be hating? Yo, Chad. Who in anime be hating? Reverse Flash is the most hating mother. Yo, my man said, he said, remember when you were kissing with your first girlfriend and you nutted when she touched your leg? That was me. I jerked you off so fast at the speed of lightning that you came or something. It was me, Barry. I just clicked on the stream, bro. What is you talking about? Yo, no way you joined when I said I touched your leg and you came. Oh my God, bro. I'm talking about Reverse Flash. Yo, okay, but we just gonna start the video because it's not good. Anyway, who's this made by? Yo, shout out to JP talk too much. Bro, JP, you talk too much, bro. Oh my God. The bottom of this is it right here. I think I said it word for word.
Remember when you were making out with your first girlfriend and you came right as she touched your leg? It was me, Barry. I jerked you off at super speed so it'd seem like you nutted at just a woman's touch.
Yo,
no matter where you look, where there's the real...
Damn. Bro, you know how disrespectful that is? You chilling with your girl and in 0.1 millisecond you nut. Like, that will mess you up mentally, bro. For the rest of your life, you're gonna think like, yo, I cannot handle no woman, man.
No matter where you look, whether it's the real world, movies, cartoons, or anime, there is a common occurrence that you will always find. Hating ass niggas.
Facts.
In all mediums you
look. Uncle Ruckus. Bro hates on his own people.
You will always find.
Yeah.
Hating ass niggas.
Yeah.
In all mediums you look, it's always gonna be somebody hating for no fucking reason. And today, we're gonna talk about some of them haters on the Mount Rushmore of haters that I've created over here. Since Mount Rushmore only has 4 faces, I could only put 4 people on here. But I can promise you, there are way more haters that I could be talking about.
Oh, God.
I might make a part 2 if this video gets like 10 likes. I'll think about making a part 2. But the first person we're gonna be talking about in this Mount Rushmore of haters is Colonel H. Stinkmeaner. Now, Stinkmeaner was just born to be a hater for no fucking reason. He hated everything. Rainbows, beautiful sights, other people. He doesn't care. He hates it all. And at a young age, bro, so they told him he was gonna go blind. And he was happy, because he didn't have to see the doctor's ugly mug anymore. And from then on, he just decided to spread hate since he said he only had like a year left to live. This nigga took the word hatred, right, and decided to make it his personal mantra, his ninja way. And even with all this hating, right, on some odd miracle, this nigga lived to be an old man. I don't know how.
Yeah, bro, he just said he had a year to live and then, bro, old as shit.
Before I continue, right, there's something I must address with Stinkmeaner. Who the fuck gave this nigga a license? This man is blind and is an old man. How is he still? I don't even think he actually have a license. He's just driving. That's my personal theory. He goes on the road and drives like a fucking maniac because, I mean, he can't see where he's going. But somehow he knows exactly where his disabled parking spot is. I want to find the person at the DMV who gave this nigga a license and kick them in their shin, because how? How do you let a blind man drive? That shit makes no sense to me. But after Stinkmeaner dies, right? He goes to, you guessed it, hell. And this nigga's such a hating
yo, he came
dude,
back,
right?
no?
He said hell ain't shit and called the devil a bitch ass. I will never understand how somebody can have this much hatred in their heart. So yeah, Stinkmeaner definitely deserves his spot on the Mount Rushmore of haters. The next person we're gonna talk about is the Reverse Flash, aka Eobard Thawne. Now, Thawne wasn't always a hater. He used to be Barry's biggest fan in the future. He loved the Flash, and he wanted to study the speed force that the Flash used. But they didn't want his ass doing that, because that's dangerous and probably illegal. Now, this man hated his younger brother, who unfortunately became a cop as they grew older, right? And while Thawne was, studying the speed force, which he was not supposed to be doing, he got caught by his brother. And what does he do? He goes back in time, kills his brother, right? And celebrates being an only child. Now that we've established...
Why does he look so grumpy, though? He look like he just has so much hatred in him, bro.
Kills his brother.
Yo, EDC's world, thank you for the follow, mama.
Brother, right? And celebrates being an only child.
Ugly
Now that
ass
we've
family.
established the insanity that this man is running with, right? We get to Barry. Eobard basically obsessed over the Flash so much, right? He was like, hey, yo, why don't I become the Flash? And that's exactly what he did. After being the Flash for a little while, he was like, you know what? Why don't I want to be the only Flash. So he goes back in time and tries to kill Barry, right? But then he realizes, hey, wait a minute. If I kill Barry, the Speed Force doesn't exist.
Oh.
That means I won't exist. Now, any normal person would have gave up here and was like, you know what, whatever, let me just continue being the Flash in the future. But nah, this nigga was like, since I can't be the only Flash, I'm just gonna torture this nigga for the rest of his life. So he goes back in time, right?
Yo, what? Wait, he dedicated his life to hating on the original Flash. He knows he can't kill him, so now he's just gonna torment him? Oh, bro. Bro, you need a job, my brother. You need a life. You need church.
Flash, I'm just gonna torture this nigga for the rest of his life. So he goes back in time, right? And kills Barry's mom, which drove Barry to actually becoming the Flash. So basically, this nigga inserted himself in Barry's timeline. If Barry kills him, nobody goes back in time to kill his mom, therefore the Flash doesn't exist. And if the Flash goes back in time to stop his mom from dying, it creates a different timeline where everybody's dead, which is basically Flash. And he didn't even stop there, right? Since this man made it his life mission to just hate on the Flash, right? He goes to this nigga, he goes back in time and just does petty shit to Barry as a kid for no reason, just because. Just because he can't kill him, he doesn't mean he's not gonna make his life a living hell. Barry's walking down the stairs, he pushes that nigga down the stairs. He sees Barry happy making a new friend, he kills that friend.
What?
This man is...
Bro, what's up with you? Bro, what is up with you? Yo, wait, but isn't that in itself going to create another timeline? Because what if that just causes him depression and like steers him away? Bro, what the bro? Reverse Flash, my brother. Who made you, bro? Why did y'all make this character?
Is insane on a completely different level for no reason, just because he couldn't be the only Flash. So yeah, this nigga's insane. Now the next person we're gonna be talking about goes by one name, D-I-O. Now Dio was unfortunately born poor and basically got his hating ass ways from his dad. Since he was young, he's been, doing shady shit for money. Now Dio was a smart kid, so he played chess for money and occasionally got his ass beat, but he hated nothing more than his dad. And when that nigga was finally about to die, he told Dio, hey bro, look, the Joestars owe me a fucking debt, bro. Take this note to them and go rob them for everything they got. And from that alone, you see where Dio got his ways from. And henceforward, the menace known as Dio was born. Dio shows up to the Joestar family mansion.
Damn, did y'all see how far she jumped off the porch? If you don't jump your ass into an Olympic arena, bitch, you do great.
You do great. That's Berlizzi Dora exposed. Yo.
And the first thing he does is kick the fuck out of their dog and immediately squared up with Jonathan. Like, bro
just got there.
Is on some other level of hate. But before they got to scrapping, Joseph came out and stopped them from fighting. Later on, Jonathan wanted to help this man, carry his bag, so he goes to grab it. But Dio stops him and grabs his hands. It was like, hey nigga, don't touch my shit, bro. You with your dirty ass hands. And elbows this man in his chest.
Damn.
His ass wincing on the floor. This man is something else, bro. This nigga is a true menace. He showed up at the Joestar family and decided he's gonna hate on these niggas for their entire life. Now, a lot of bullshit happened, but later on, Jonathan gets him a little girlfriend named Eddie and is being very happy. Now, Dio saw this and was like, whoa.
I remember.
We can't be having you being happy now. Finds Eddie now, right? And steals her first kiss. And we get the most famous line in anime.
You thought your first kiss would be JoJo, but it was I, Dio.
This nigga is the pinnacle of being a menace. Now,
Yo, bro, found his girl and kissed her. You're weird. But why does it sound so diabolical like in Japanese? The voice is crazy.
Hey, Dio,
This
Could've
nigga
did
is
that.
the pinnacle of being a menace. Now, from then on, a bunch of other bullshit happens, and now Dio's a vampire. And after being defeated by Jonathan, he made it his life's mission, however long he lives,
Hatemore.
to get rid of the Joestar family. And generations after generations, this nigga just hated on them. From Joseph to Jotaro and all their family line, he's just gonna be there hating. Now, I could go on about all the other stuff that Dio did, but
Yo, young Joseph is better. Yo, this one right here. Joseph Joestar. That was my favorite one, bro. Yo, this one, this JoJo is so good, man. Joseph, the best JoJo for real. Facts. He was the one that was saying what the villain was gonna say, right? He was like, you're about to say this. And then he'll dead ass repeat it. Crazy.
he's just gonna be there hating. Now, I could go on about all the other stuff that Dio did, but being the one who edits these videos, I don't want to make them too long, so we're not gonna do that. Now, the last person on this Mount Rushmore of haters is somebody near and dear to my heart, because Spider-Man is my favorite hero. And this nigga made it his life mission and life's work to hate on Spider-Man. It's none other than Jonah Jameson, or J.
Ah, good one, good one. Yo, Vale, thank you for the follow. Wait, you've been here since the, wait, hold on. You've been here, okay, since the stream started about an hour and 30 minutes ago, and you just now following, bro? Hey, that's crazy. Yo, but, yeah, JJJ, you's a bitch.
JJJ for sure. The moment I thought of haters in fiction, JJJ is the first person that came to my mind. This man has spent his entire career just hating on Spider-Man for no fucking reason. He finds a way to spin every good thing Spider-Man has done into him being a menace. For no reason, this man just decided he's going to hate on Spider-Man. I remember playing Spider-Man PS4 and Miles Morales, and every time this man comes on, I would sigh and wonder what the hell he's gonna scream about next. This man just never shuts up about Spider-Man being a fucking menace. Even when the Danny cast in the game, right, proved him wrong, he cuts off the line and runs away. It continues to scream about how this nigga's a menace. You can literally show this man proof that Spider-Man did something good and he won't care. It continue to scream to the world how much of a menace Peter is. To be honest, bro, you gotta admire his dedication to his craft, because I can't imagine how much energy it takes to just sit there and hate on one nigga. And since he has a podcast, bro, he probably gets paid for hating on Spider-Man.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Jonah Jameson definitely deserves his place on the Mount Rushmore of hating ass nigga. Anywho, subscribble if you don't want to be a hating ass nigga. And I'll see you next time.
Yo.
Bye.
Yo, that was crazy. Yo, 21 subscribers. And my boy got 18K, and this was 2 weeks ago? Nah. This is crazy. This is crazy. But guess what? We got Hatemore, Mount Hatemore, part 2. So we about to be on that, feel me?